Hi, this is Michael Spokane, the leader and the founder of the Young Men Empowerment Forum. Thanks again for joining us, part 4 today of this great topic. We're speaking about how to enhance your emotional intelligence as a young man. Very key, because you need your emotional intelligence. And of course, you are going to be successful only if you're having emotional intelligence, particularly in this life. But today I want to just embark on motivation, of course, as emotional intelligence, part of emotional intelligence. I want to speak about motivation. And one of the things that I want to speak about is ability to set goals. Ability to set goals is one of those things that you are going to succeed as an emotionally intelligent person when you are able to set goals in your life. Now, setting goals is very key because you cannot do without setting goals, because there's nothing motivating when you've got no goal set in your life. Now, people that are able to set goals in life, they are more successful because they know what they're pursuing, they know what they are following, and they also set those goals for the sake of that they are able to achieve and tick and go for the next goal, because it's very important. Now, goals can be short-term, they can be medium-term, they can be long-term as well. And that's very important as a young man, that to set them differently that way. So therefore, as much as goals that you set, they are measurable, and therefore you need to set them in a way that they are achievable as well. Very, very important, because therefore the time frame that you keep or you put them, it should be related to how achievable they are, because goals as well, if they are not properly set, they may be a way of discouraging. Now, I want to urge you as a young man to plan your day, plan your months, plan your year, and set goals of what you want to achieve in your life. Because that is going to drive your motivation. That's going to make you to look forward to wake up in the morning every day and achieve something in life. And people that are not pursuing anything, they have actually been discouraged in life, and nothing is happening in their lives. And I want to urge you as a young man, please continue setting goals. And those goals that you set, as I've said, let them be smart in nature. Let them be very specific. And of course, let them be motivating as well. And let them be in all other aspects of life, be achievable, as I've said. But time frame must be set on them as well. Very, very important. The next thing that I want to just make you aware that motivates is what we call positivity. You must be positive as a young man. Positive in approach, positive in thinking, positive in the outlook of life as well. That becomes very important. And I must really say that if we are going to speak about emotional intelligence and we speak about motivation, positivity is very key. Those people that are negative about all things and they speak negativity, they actually get the results of that negativity in their lives. And I've seen people that don't believe in positivity to an extent that everything that they do, it is actually driven by negativity. And as a result, therefore, they see only negativity in their lives. Start being positive and speak positive. You're going to see positivity only in your life. And things will succeed in your life because you are positive. And I'm emphasizing this because I've used it in my life as a young man, and I've seen things happening in me. And I want to urge you as a young man, please remain positive in everything that you do and follow positivity of life. And make sure that things happen and you be positive in everything that you do. I believe strongly that positivity makes a difference in our lives. And we will never succeed in this life without being positive at all. Remember to also to generate new ideas in your life. When you are going to be successful in life, you need to generate new ideas. You need to make sure that there are some ideas that you pursue in your life, but new ones, of course. And make sure that there are new ideas that you're following in your life, and create those, because they are going to motivate you. Now, old ideas get boring sometimes. Old ideas make you to actually not look forward to anything successful in your life. And therefore, new ideas are always very key to generate interest in going forward. And that's very key. And I'm emphasizing that because I know that you are able to generate new ideas as a young man. This is very key in your life, and you are going to succeed because of that. New ideas always and drive for new ideas. I want to also say you must actually be rewarding in nature. Reward yourself and look at things that are rewarding that you pursue in your life. And everything that you do, let it be something that is rewarding, because that will motivate you. Now, look at education, for instance, when you're doing studies and when you know exactly the career that you want to follow, you are going to do well because you will see the rewarding part of it. Start seeing the graduation in advance. Start seeing the success that that particular career will bring to your life in advance. When you start to see that, it becomes rewarding in nature. Therefore, it motivates you to continue pursuing that which you want to do. Now, rewarding settings are actually driving the motivation. They make you to know that you will succeed. And that is why you'll realize that even in sports is rewarding for people that are playing sports, because they look at the goal that they want to achieve. They look at the successes that they want to get. They look at the money, the prize, the trophies that comes along with it. And that makes it very, very important and interesting. The awards that comes with it as well. That motivates them. And that is very important. As a young man, I want to urge you to look at things that are rewarding in your life, because that will actually motivate you. The other thing is what we call focusing on your dreams. Now, a young man that doesn't have dreams will never be successful in life. And I'm urging you as a young man to start establishing the dreams of your life and be aware of those and write them down and let them be a driver of your life. Let them be an encourager of your life. I'm emphasizing this because there are many of us who are actually living life just for the sake of living. We're living life and just to see things happening and slowly happening in our lives. But I want to emphasize that when you are focusing on your dreams, you're going to see the results of your life, success out of your life. And focus on that and see things happening in your life. And I believe strongly that when you start to focus on your dreams, you're going to see a difference in everything that you do. And I want to urge you as a young man, please remember to focus on your dreams and not deviate from them. Because lack of focus is sometimes whereby even friends will deviate you. They will actually invite you to parties while you're supposed to be doing something that is within your dreams. Sometimes some of you are studying, but your friends are inviting you for parties and for going to some activities that you don't want to do because you are focusing on your dream. There are some of you who are at school right now, at universities, and you start defocusing on the dreams and start doing things that you see your friends doing. And that will delay your progress. And that will make you not to be successful in what you are doing. And I want to urge you as a young man that you focus on your dreams and make sure that you do everything that is according to your dream. But that's the only way you're going to be successful. Remember also to set up good habits, because your habits are actually going to determine whether you're successful or not. And most of us are let down as young men by our habits, because your habits create what we call a behavioral pattern, which makes what we call a belief system. And believe me, when you've got a certain belief system, it is the one that is going to drive you to success. And a certain person with a certain young man with a right belief system, somebody who has actually built up on their habits, good habits, and focused on their good habits, and have got what we call a belief system, they're able to build what we call a character. And a character is going to be long-lasting in your life as a young man. And I'm emphasizing this because most of the young men have lost out on character. And because they don't have character, nobody can respect them, nobody can invest in them, nobody can entrust them with projects that are successful. Nobody can give them their business, because when you don't have character, nobody trusts you at all. But character comes along with habits. You start by setting up good habits and make sure that you live by those good habits. And you follow them at all times to an extent that everybody can trust you based on those good habits. And I know that good habits will build a belief system that is right, and it will also bring a right character out of you. And you shall never regret as a young man, your life shall be respectable as well. I want to end up here today. Your host, Mike Spokane. Thank you very much for listening to us and being part of this great topic, particularly this session. And I believe strongly that you've been with us for that sake. May the good Lord bless you. And as I'm checking out, remember our Facebook page, Young Men Empowerment Forum. Remember the Facebook page, Mike Spokane. Please like those Facebook pages. Remember also to log into our YouTube channel and subscribe to it and make sure that you're part of it as well. And click those notification buttons so that you are notified when we've posted the teachings of this kind. You shall never be the same as a young man. You'll learn out of that and you'll become better. May the good Lord bless you, and allow me to check out right here and say cheers for now.